Big tech data is big business. According to IDC, industry revenue is up 45% just in the past 3 years, and that same rate of growth is predicted for the next 3 years. But along with the dollar signs, as we move into this brave new world of technology, there are some doomsday warnings, including one from a former Silicon Valley tech executive. Reporter Diane Moca reveals his new call for disrupting the disruptors.
From industrial robots to autonomous cars, big data is driving performance and competition as it becomes cheaper and easier to use. It's also infiltrating a wide variety of industries, generating $189 billion in revenue in 2019 and exposing us to risks we rarely recognize.
Well, our personal information is not secure. If you can just take a look at the headlines over the last couple of years, everything that gets posted, especially in social media and sites, is accessible in some way or another, either through a breach of security or, for that matter, by companies selling the data to other companies for their own purposes. So we should get away from the notion that our data is personal if it's put up on the web.
Privacy is one of 10 subjects tackled in First Light of Day, a cautionary tale of our future, a new hybrid book that combines a nonfiction examination of today's technologies with a fictionalized depiction of life in the year 2045, when humans are on the verge of relinquishing their will to artificial intelligence.
The amount of technology that is coming to the forefront far exceeds our ability to manage it. And so consequently, if we start looking at that curve into the future, we haven't seen anything yet in terms of the kind of impact that is likely to make on both our social, political, and economic systems. So the book is a way of getting at that.
Before founding the Disruptive Technology Incubator at Stanford University School of Engineering, author Michael Steep was immersed in the tech revolution for decades while managing operations and innovation at Apple, Microsoft, and Hewlett-Packard, among others.
So actually, technology is now being developed outside the corporation in 100,000 different places and locations, in a really highly different environment that is obsessive about making change and also focused on cratering existing business models. And that should be a warning to a lot of corporate businesses.
The author scrutinizes both the positive and negative potential of human and machine interaction, cryptocurrencies, and voice-activated devices like Alexa.
I hear a lot of people talking about this fascination with devices to the point where people don't make eye contact or interact with each other. Well, imagine if that gets extended to such an extent that all the interactions are with artificial agents, sort of Siri on steroids, so to speak, that handle all of our daily affairs through an earpiece.
Actual sales of such voice control devices doubled in just 2 years, a pace welcomed by stockholders, but cautiously analyzed by innovation experts like Steep, who says we all need to understand how trading our data for convenience now might impact our ability to make such a choice in the future. Diane Moca, Business First AM.
The worldwide voice and speech recognition market grew from $5 billion in 2016 to $10 billion in 2018. It's projected to reach $31 billion by 2025, according to estimates. For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.